Open houses from our friends in the military are an island tradition. It is our chance when our friends in uniform get to show us, the civilians, what they do, the equipment they use, the camaraderie they have, their esprit de corps, and just basically everything they do to keep our island and our nation safe. We have Major Jen Aparan along with Major Joe Blas here, and we are talking about the open houses going on with the Guam National Guard. So ladies, hafa thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
And of course, we can never say this enough. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
It's
our pleasure.
Okay, so Joe, we talked about this the last time. You've now celebrated like your 1,000th KUM interview.
Right?
So first of all, congratulations. I think we've got a pen for you or something. But I want to go into detail about this right now. So for people that have never been to an open house before, in terms of what they're going to experience, what they'll see, what they'll take away, and everything like that, what can you say to the uninitiated?
Well, what we're doing is we're opening up our gates, as they say. We're opening our gates, and we're inviting the public to come in and see what the National Guard's all about. So we're going to have a job fair because, as you know, about 90% of our members are part-timers. So they have a career outside of the National Guard, and so this is an opportunity for employers who have available openings to look for potential employees. And for our members who may already have a job, this is an opportunity to maybe improve your situation or look for more opportunity. But we're inviting the public to come join them. So besides the job fair, we're also going to have static displays from all our units, as well as some of our sister services. In fact, our Lakota helicopters are going to be doing some hoist operations.
I was going to say, now, far be it for me to dispute my friends in the military, right? But when you guys say, and Major Aparan, you can jump in here whenever you wish, but when you guys say static displays, it's not like one of those things where you go down to a Ghana shopping center and it's a couple poster boards and some flyers to hand out and everything like that with a couple people like in nice t-shirts. You guys actually bring out literally the big guns. You guys show 50 cals,
Absolutely,
helicopters.
Absolutely.
That is not static. That is very dynamic.
Well, because besides that, all our recruiters will be out there in full force. So obviously, we're always recruiting. We're always trying to look for people to join the National Guard. And this is one way, if they see the hoist operations, that might inspire them to become a member of the Guard.
And Major, this is something that people will actually be able to identify with because they'll be like, hey, that guy grew up down the street from me, or that's my cousin's uncle's sister's brother-in-law, and that person is very highly trained. They're very motivated, and they've got a very unique set of skills.
So the area is just filled with a lot of static display. I mean, it's huge, but it's not just the static display. We also have vendors that's going to be keeping the kids occupied. We have free rides. We have games, and also we have what's it? The job. So 48?
About 47 right now confirmed employers that will be part of the job fair.
Yes.
Okay. What is the range of those career opportunities like, for the Guard? Because a lot of people just think it's like, okay, do I have to go to basic? Can I do the thing where like I serve a couple? I know a lot of people DM us on Instagram all the time and they ask, it's like, if I want to do something for the Guard, how much of a commitment is it? So what are some of the questions you get about
I believe there's 3 years, they can sign up for 3 years. Most of them will sign up for a period of 6 years. So, or a minimum of 6 years. So you go to basic training, you go to, Army calls it AIT, the Air Guards Tech School. You learn your skill, you come back and you serve. And if after your obligation you want to continue, you'd re-enlist.
Okay. What are the age? I'm thinking for myself because I was in ROTC way back. My dad's the oldest of 10. All of my uncles all served in the military in various branches and everything like that. So what are the age requirements and the limitations?
For the Army, you need to join before you're 35 years old, and I believe the Air recently upped the age to 40.
Okay.
So, as long as you can, but if you have prior service, if you served in the armed forces and then now you want to come serve in the Guard, obviously you have prior service so you can go right in. And then if you're changing career fields, they'll send you to tech school or AIT.
Okay.
And for me, the military is always a good option. Of course, I joined much later. I was in my 30s when I decided, hey, I want to serve my country.
And you're already a major now. You're very high up the chain of command.
And I'm almost there for retirement. No, but
we can't wait to call you Colonel Joe when you come in here. Full bird too. We're talking about
that would be nice. But service in the military, it's for my family. It's just like a tradition. From my father, my brother, and my sister, we all served. And it's just the pride of serving your nation, and if you do it as a weekend warrior, as they call it, that's fine too, because you're still serving, and you're gaining additional skills that you can bring back to your employer. So there's nothing wrong with a little bit of service.
Yes.
But Jason, I wanted to mention that this event is drug-free, alcohol-free, tobacco-free, and vaping-free.
Outstanding.
So even if you bring that, if it's in your car, leave it in your
the
car.
car.
Come and have a good time, and then you can go back when you're done and do your thing.
Well, because Major, I'm sure you would agree, even though it's an open house and you're literally exposing your operations to us civilians, we're still guests on your property.
Yes.
We got to
Yes.
observe your rules.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this event, it happens or is happening on the 26th, this Saturday.
This Saturday.
And it's from 10 to 4. So there's a lot of things happening within that time from 10 to 4. So we just encourage a lot of, all the public to please come out and see what we have to offer. So
Now, most civilians would say, okay, they've passed by that part of Barrigada and they're like, okay, I see like the big sign and it says Guard Readiness Center and I see the gas station and everything like that. And there isn't that much more to see about the facility and everything. But the property goes way deeper than that. You guys have a lot of things.
Absolutely. It goes way deeper. And in fact, we're working with the Navy right now to get even more land so we can expand even more of our operations.
Is this a guided tour or is it kind of like, you'll have a sponsor and they'll kind of like show you around?
No, it's wide open. You can
Okay.
go to the job fair or you can go to the food trucks or one of the many vendors that we have selling local items. Locally grown items. We have a plant nursery.
yes, we have crafts, we have the food trucks. We also have, like I said, the rides are free.
For the
So
kids.
The kids, for the kids.
You got the train going around, right?
Yes,
And we have a
do.
train
Is that the
going on.
Mofness family who operates that
Yes.
train? Yeah, it's
Yes.
the Mofness family. Yeah,
Yes.
really, really nice people.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then if
Wonderful.
there's a lot of parking right within the facility, but if you park far, we'll have a shuttle,
Shuttle.
Okay.
that'll be taking them back and forth.
Okay, final question before we go. You guys are actually mullies in real life?
Yes.
In
Yes.
civilian life?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're godmothers to each other's children?
Yeah.
Yes.
Obviously, separate branches of service and everything. So do you ever have any like chippiness between, like Army versus Air
Of
Force?
course, we always have a lot of fun.
We always tease each other.
Okay. Could I get you to possibly sing a couple bars of The Army Goes Rolling Along?
No.
Fair enough. Joe, would you
Oh,
favor
no,
us
thank
with
you.
that?
We're good. But,
Off we
but
go
one thing,
into the wild blue yonder.
you're not going to get me. No, but, one thing we've always learned and we always tell people, you have to be a team in order to succeed. So
Yes.
whether you're in the same branch or different branches, we work together, joint ops. And, our theme, in fact, is one team, one military, one community. So, we just want to show the community that we're with, all of our members are within the community, but we're still part of the community, even though we're wearing this uniform.
Well, we are very much looking forward to covering that for you. So thanks for your time once
Thank
again.
you very much.
Thank you.
We'll see you on base.
All right, thank you.
All right, we'll see you right after this.